Yo. My syllogisms hit like a gavel in session. Logic stacked deep, every rhyme a confession. Verisimilitude, bars feeling realer than real. Painting truths that the polish don't bother to feel. Prolix with the prose, but my core stays tight. Talking long-winded lines with that spotlight in sight. Equanimity and rhythm, I stay calm in the clash. Drop balance in the booth while the scholars just flash. Stratified speech like layers in stone, but I chisel the verse till the structure feels home. I ain't here to flex levels or trap you in frames. I'm trying to flatten the script, not just playing the games. Semiotics got me asking, what's the sign really saying? If the symbol gets praised but the message ain't staying, codify the slang, turn it gatekeepers code. Now the meaning get buried in the weight of the mode. Pedagogy's broken, teaching styles ain't aligned. Knowledge passed down but not equally mine. We don't simplify, we sharpen the edge. But if words are like weapons, who we put on the ledge? Sesquipedalian slaps, but who's really learning? Bars bend lines, but the gate ain't turning. Flex the dialect, then lose the second guess. Assiduous exegesis, still fail the test. Sesquipedalian slaps, but who's really learning? Bars bend lines, but the gate ain't turning. Flex the dialect, then lose the second guess. Assiduous exegesis, still fail the test. Esoteric verses, yeah, they orbit the elite. But I'm trying to plant seeds, not just stun on the beat. Pretentious in the diction, now I walk with the meek. My lexicon stretch and I spit how I speak. Obfuscate the truth, and they call it finesse. But clarity is courage, not a trick to impress. I ain't didactic, I ain't preaching a creed. I'm just asking why we race access and academic speed. Dichotomy's a trap. Do I flex or relate? Do I get the thumbs up or do I open the gate? Epistemology glitching, who defines what we know? Book smarts on the shelf or street smarts to blow. Redact my emotions, then call it refined. But my draft bleeds raw, unproof by design. Dialectic in the booth, I debate with my past. Speak truth to the scholars while I toast with the class. Heuristics are key, let the spectator explore. You ain't gotta know the terms to feel what I pour. This ain't just rap, it's disguised resistance. A critique in the cadence, in poetic persistence. So what's a word worth if the world can't hold it? If the pen writes pain and the streets can't decode it? Some call it genius, but I call it a mask. Language should connect, not stun when it's flashed. Sesquipedalian slaps, but who's really learning? Bars bend lines, but the gate ain't turning. Flex the dialect, then lose the second guess. Assiduous exegesis, still fail the test. Sesquipedalian slaps, but who's really learning? Bars bend lines, but the gate ain't turning. Flex the dialect, then lose the second guess. Assiduous exegesis, still fail the test.